I wasn't born special, but I was born to be a spaceship captain. Ever since I was 4, I knew exactly what I was going to be. I was born for one job. I started training for that job that same day. My father was a captain and my mother a ship's engineer. They both would teach me how to be the best captain humanity had ever known. Now honestly, with parents like that, how could I not have an ego the size of a planet? My father had wanted a boy, but he wasn't going to let the little fact that I wasn't a boy change his plan. When he and my mother met, they decided the firstborn would train to be the captain. The colony ship they were on had 300 other families already aboard. And well, bored humans will find any excuse to have sex and procreate. The ship had been built to house 8,000 families, with each family being 4. Some aboard had passed that count, and well, let's just say space is a premium. In confined space for long periods, we humans will also find any excuse to fight. By the time I was 15, I had learned every martial art known to human. I had also become a weapons master, having learned how to disassemble and fix any weapon we had aboard, including swords. While I was big, as my father would say, I already had a command voice that would make some people aboard scared of me. By 18, I could tear apart the engines and put them back together. I also had become second officer to my father. This meant that on night shift, I was in full command. We had taken on a few others over the years who didn't fit into being on a colony ship. Not troublemakers, just people who came into space and decided they didn't want to live on another planet ever again. Every night shift, I was in charge of making sure the ship was safe for over 150 people now. Being responsible for that many people was taxing at first. But somehow I had become the person people would come to when they were troubled. I had developed a personality that made people at ease. That, along with the knowledge that I knew the ship better than anyone, including my own parents, managed to make people accept that I would someday be the captain. I had also started to teach myself how to design and build ships. I figured someday it might come in handy. I mean, we only have so much space on the ship. Making more seemed to be a smart plan. This also meant that others would have to train to be captains. This made my father happy that he could leave his knowledge to others. His legacy also trained pilots who didn't need computer navigation. He would say when everything goes to shit, you will still need to be able to fly your ship and make sure everyone is safe. We had simulators on board, but he had made his own trainer. It was fast and highly maneuverable. It was kind of like Earth's old fighters with tandem seats. He would go out with every pilot that passed the hard Sims test. Then he would make them learn how to feel space, to be able to navigate even when you couldn't see. He had trained 40 pilots this way before he died. My mother died a week later. Lucky for me, I was not alone. I took over his training of the cadets, both for the pilot program and the command program. Every cadet volunteered to join. No one was forced to do anything. Those who chose to do nothing were reminded they would need to help out. Some would help in the ship's galley or, for those with medical knowledge, in the med bays. We happened to have 3 of those. Did I mention humans could also be clumsy? I was born to be a captain, but my life had made me so much more.